Hello and welcome to another episode of The Collector Strikes Back. I'm Edwin San Juan here with the amazing Mr. Manny Maldonado. How you doing, Manny?
I'm great. Excited. This is episode 20 already. Now we're starting to get into the double digits. So it's episode 20.
Yes, episode 20. They're going by fast, man. I had a great New Year's. We did George Perez's New Year's show at
fun.
the
Good
Stand Up Comedy
times.
Club in Bellflower. Yeah, it was.
Thank you
a good
for everybody
time.
that came out, and it was just a high power show. And you know how we do it, guys. Whenever we get together, it's quality. It's quality.
Definitely
we ain't messing
quality.
around.
It's because we're all headliners, so whenever we do shows together, we kind of just combine our forces, almost like a Transformers type
Yes,
thing.
we're trying to form into the Devastator or one of those other big, or we could say Voltron. We're trying to we're part of the legs, the torso, whatever, and superpowers, man. So we did about 3 or 4 shows together in 2024, and now we're looking forward to doing more stuff together as well. And we enjoy each other's company, and we appreciate everybody that came out. So one love to all you guys.
Yeah, and then I didn't get to see you that whole Christmas time, and then you actually gave me my Christmas presents on New Year's.
Yes.
And thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. It was really cool.
I got the Ahsoka Atana
hologram
figure, and I was debating because I saw a few of those hologram figures. They're really cool, like the Darth Maul they had.
Yeah, they have Darth Maul, Han Solo.
They even have the what is her name? She's from Ahsoka, but she's a Mandalorian, also a Mandalorian / Jedi. She has a TIE fighter that's spray painted different colors. But you know what I'm talking about.
I do know who you're talking about. The name's just not coming to my head right now.
Yeah. But I think now, because you got me that piece, I'm going to start collecting the hologram ones.
Yeah, the holograms, they have a little thing going on. Like I said, we saw 3 or 4 of them. I believe they have a Darth Maul one, too. They have quite a few.
Yeah.
Of the 6-inch.
The thing, go ahead.
Is it 6-inch, right?
Yeah,
the 6-inch version. So, yeah.
The thing I love about the holograms is because it's Star Wars, it's the futuristic, and they have all this stuff, but then their form of communication is kind of crude. I mean, with the hologram, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, so Star Wars has a mix of old and new, which I love because like the spaceships are rustic, they're older. The Millennium Falcon's been through some stuff, you know what I mean? So I guess the storyline is long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Right.
So it's like not new. Like if it was a Battlestar, what is that series?
Battlestar Galactica.
Galactica.
Yeah.
All the ships were chrome and nice and new and this and that, you know.
They're all blinged out.
Yeah, so you have the technology of Star Wars and it's the hologram and it's pretty cool, you know.
Well, that's how they always communicated. I remember, hell, even the first Star Wars, even though it was obviously backwards, but episode 4.
Yeah.
A hologram was done when Leia was communicating with
with
Obi-Wan. Was trying to remember there was a holographic message. Yeah. So you see that, and then you see that in Empire Strikes Back.
When Darth Vader gets on his knees and he's talking to the big face of the Emperor. Yeah.
Yeah. So the hologram has always been part of the Star Wars galaxy and all the movies. I mean, you're right. Even episode 1, 2, 3, they always had some kind of hologram, no matter what.
Yeah.
So therefore, the hologram figures were always kind of cool.
And I thought it was neat that you kept my gifts that you gave me in the same theme because it went from hologram to spirits, right? And then you gave me the 3-pack because I collect 6-inch.
Yeah.
So it didn't sound right. I collect 6-inch.
You collect 6-inch. That did not sound.
I think they say pause when you say something like that.
I collect 6-inch. Not foot long.
Yeah.
Half all good. It's all good.
But yeah, you gave me the spirits, and it was Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and Yoda. And I mean those are classics. Now I want to get all the other spirits because they have a Qui-Gon Jinn. And I think
they do have a Qui-Gon. And who's the other spirits? And if listeners, if you or watchers, if you guys know of any other spirits, it's Qui-Gon's one of them.
But he was originally the first one because Yoda, when he was still alive, he says he's trying to tell Obi-Wan, oh, there's another way. We found out how to communicate with the other side once they've passed on from living forms. There's a way to communicate. And then if you watch the Kenobi series, he finally ends up because he was trying to get a hold of Qui-Gon Jinn for the longest time because Yoda told him there's a way that your old master can reach out to you. And then at the end
was buffering.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi was buffering.
It was buffered in the desert, bro. They had no
Wi-Fi in the
towers.
Desert. Yeah, Tatooine.
They had no towers in the Tatooine at all.
So I thought that was a great cliffhanger because they leave you at that series ending with him being able to communicate to Qui-Gon.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
And he's like, "Oh, there you are." He's like, "Oh," and then now there's rumors of a Kenobi series Part 2 coming out.
There's been rumors. We'll see if that happens. Obviously, man, there's a lot of stuff happening as far as the movies. Obviously, you said 2026 is when the next
Mandalorian comes out.
The next Star Wars movie comes out, right?
Yeah, that's the Mandalorian.
So we still have to wait another year, but it's okay. Time flies in this galaxy, so it's fine.
Yeah, can I show you? This is the piece that you got it for me.
Yes,
and you got it. You got hooked up, right? You got it at Ross.
We got hooked up. So, this is the Force Spirits. Obviously, Anakin looks different. He's younger. They had an old school version of this.
The original one
where they had the Anakin, the old man.
And it was David Prowse.
No, David Prowse always played Darth Vader.
Oh, but who was the actor that played
him? I forgot the name of that dude.
But when Luke finally takes off Darth Vader's helmet, and it looks like old, and his face is all like bleach white because he's got no tan. He's got like a moon tan, so there's no suntan.
There was no color.
Yeah, and then when they showed the actor who played him, and he had hair on and everything, he was young. I thought that was really cool. I was like, oh,
that was kind of cool. So,
but they revamped it and changed it.
They did when they revamped it and changed it, and they made Anakin young again on the Spirit. So this particular toy, I saw it at an Orlando airport at a Disney store for $75. So the other day when I was shopping for toys, and I was like, oh my goodness, I saw two of them. I got one for you, obviously,
for
Christmas, and then I got myself one too. So this is the bargain of all bargains. So you get all three of these.
I don't know if you can see the sticker price right here, but it's
for $9.99.
$9.99.
It was one of the biggest come ups of the
year.
2024. Yeah. I think obviously the other haul that we had on one of the previous videos, but to have these nice, exquisite action figures in their Spirit mode, I mean, it's just a hell of a bargain. And the box is in immaculate, great condition.
It's like brand new.
It's brand new. Yeah. So I was looking for more boxes, but I guess I got the last two. So.
You're so lucky. I've never find this kind of come ups at Ross.
Well, you did that one time.
You can see the price of Walmart here.
What's up?
The price they got at Walmart here.
What are they selling it for at Walmart?
It looks 33.
Okay.
33.94.
Starting out at 30, and the shipping is 15, so $50. So it might have gone down in price a little bit, but I mean, it's a hell of a deal. You get all three for $10. I mean,
I was just at Frankenstein's and I saw it going for $80. If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So again, anytime you get these three awesome Jedis, it's just really cool.
But you gave it to me for Christmas, and you were bragging. I got it for $10, and in my mind, I was like, "This cheap ass bastard." But as a collector, when you find a deal and the price is like that, it's something to get excited about because we always get ripped off.
It definitely is. So it's again, Ross has been good to us. Ross they've been doing a good job of getting pretty much the newer stuff of the vintage collection over and over again. I pretty much stacked up my retro collection in 2024. Just that Ross, just getting, and I've been buying doubles. So whenever we have a toy show, whatever, we have some extra stuff to sell. But I mean, Ross has been killing it with the vintage collection in 2024.
I found a new place to get some stuff. You probably would be surprised because I went to Frankenstein's recently, and I came up on Yoda and Commander Gree.
Yeah.
And that's from Order 66 when Yoda ends
and he's
up
in camouflage, right? Is that dude in camouflage?
Yeah, but the toy doesn't have him in camouflage. It just has him in the white, and then he's got the green stripe.
Oh.
But in the movie, they were at Planet Kashyyyk, which is Chewbacca's
hood.
Yeah, so they were all in camo, and that's
when Commander Gree the one that wrote Yoda chopped off his head.
Yeah,
that was him.
Yeah,
okay, that was a nice scene. I remember
that was a good scene.
Yeah, because he sensed him, huh?
Yeah, that's the thing I want to talk about, that piece right there. But I'll talk about that later first. But I got caught up on the impulse of buying because right now I'm collecting Clone Wars because Kenobi's series is coming out, and they're hinting about having Anakin on there also, and then they're gonna have him wearing their clone armor battle So they,
which
they're
is
teasing.
white, right?
It's
like white
Jedi mixed with clone trooper gear, yeah.
Okay, all right.
And Anakin's is black actually because it matches him, stuff like that. But
Nice.
so I've been getting the Jedi with the clone gear, and then their battalion, because Obi-Wan Kenobi has the yellow guys, Anakin has the blue guys, the
Okay.
501, Obi's is a 212, and Yoda has the green ones, Commander Gree. So when I saw this Yoda dual pack with the Commander Gree, I went and bought it. It was $80, and I put it on my card.
And it was a 6-inch?
87, yeah, 6-inch.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's nice.
I was like, came up, I was excited, right?
All right.
And then my girlfriend took me to downtown Disney, and then she's there's a outpost there, a Star Wars outpost now. You can go there, and I go, okay, I didn't know that either, because in Disneyland there's a store, but you don't have to actually go in Disneyland. You go to downtown Disney. It's that little walk.
Start hitting that up then.
Yeah, and I came up, and then they had that same piece, Yoda Commander Greer, for only $50. So Frankenstein's got me, bro. $30 more.
And you know what? And then that, because it's a big difference, because that $30 could be well spent into other things.
And you
like
think
food.
Yeah, and you think when you buy it at Disney, it's gonna be expensive, but they probably they I don't know, the prices were good.
Okay.
So downtown Disney is not a joke. If you want to check it out, they also have a Avengers, Marvel store.
Okay.
And they have a Lego store, and then they have that Star Wars Outpost. And dude, you would like the Star Wars Outpost because they have some 3 3/4-inch figures, the ones in the box and the old vintage ones.
Let's make plans to do that soon.
Yeah,
So I'm definitely because
we can go.
We should go. We should go to that.
I mean, they have parking. $10.
That's fine.
Yeah,
we need to take a break from Frankenstein's anyway. I mean, it's cool. But
I was pissed. Frankenstein's got me.
They got you. Shit.
And then Solomon, see if you can look this up, because I also got these pieces there. It's called Disney exclusives, Fennec Shan, and then Hera Syndulla.
Fennec Shan is FENN.
I see.
Fennec
And then
Shan.
SHEN or AN. So these are pieces. They're dolls, but and they're 12-inch versions, cartoon. But I bought from the Disney store a while ago. It was Black Panther's sister. Yeah, that's it right there.
I've seen that one before.
They're selling them for $50 over there. Here it's $64. But the Marvel one that I bought of the Black Panther's sister was going for $50 when I bought it, but it's going for on eBay now for $200. So they have 4 pieces. They have Fennec Shan.
She's pretty.
Yeah, it's that Asian chick. She was on Marvel's what is that secret service things that Marvel has? But anyways, the Agents of Shield.
Agents of Shield.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, she was actually in that also.
She did a good job on. This is the girl from Mandalorian, right?
And and then Hera Syndulla is HERA SENDULLA.
All right, let's see here.
So they have her, and they have Ahsoka Tano.
In that form. Okay, that's pretty cool.
And then they have the other one that we can't think of right now. It was the bounty hunter who ends up becoming a Jedi also. She was in Ahsoka Tano, her series.
Nice.
But
it's a 6-inch or 12-inch?
12-inch.
12-inch.
Disney
All right.
exclusive.
All right, let's
Those
see.
are pretty cool.
Yeah, so if you buy all 4 of them, it's a nice little piece collection you can
So
put
they're
it together.
averaging, like you said,
They're $50 there.
$50 over there.
Yeah.
Right here on eBay, they were selling for $64.
Yeah, but I got excited about when I saw this Hera Syndulla because the ghost machine that you were talking about on Haslab, and she's one of the figures on there, but it's the cartoon version also, and it's the prices on those things are going off the charts, right?
All right. I like that.
There we go.
Okay, so this definitely. Oh, there she is again.
Look at that, bro.
Oh yeah, that's a cool character.
Yeah, and the thing is they started off with Star Wars Rebels, so they were cartoons, so that's exactly what they look like. But when they made they turned it to live action when they had the Ahsoka series,
right?
Because she's actually on there.
She's on there,
yeah, and she's a commander now. So in the Rebels, she was just a cartoon series. She was a rebel. She was just a rebel, but now she's Commander Syndulla.
Yeah.
So she gets high respect from Princess Leia and all that stuff like that. Like she's badass.
So okay, so these are definitely on the lookout. 12-inch. All right, $50.
50,
I mean 64 here, but
so
over there at that place, $50.
$50 downtown Disney. It's the Star Wars Outpost.
I like that. Okay, Star Wars Outpost, guys.
So the thing that I wanted to tie into with Yoda, me buying that piece with Yoda and the Commander Greer, is you were saying Yoda chopped this dude's head off, right?
Yeah.
And he felt it. He felt it. The Order 66. He felt it
the
inside.
vibe.
Yeah.
Bad vibes.
So the thing that I got pissed off about this one, this is the battle pack here, is all the Jedis on Order 66. They went out like wimps, bro. They all died. Like if they're Jedis and they're badass, how come they couldn't feel it coming? Like Yoda did, and he chopped that commander's head off.
And for those of you guys that don't remember, it's the scene where this is called the Battle Pack 30th anniversary betrayal on Felucia. That was that one planet with a bunch of plants and stuff
and mushrooms, big giant mushrooms, and Felucia.
And old girl right here, Ayola Sakura. Is that her name? She just died so wimpily. Remember, it was just like
she turns around and gets shot.
Like it was just.
Yeah, she doesn't even like really use a lightsaber to battle. I mean, and they're just clones. They're not. She's a Jedi. Like,
I know.
Why couldn't she do it? Like, I mean, the Acolytes was a terrible series, but that Sith just went and wiped off all those Jedis in one.
A lot of people complained about how all that went down.
All the Jedis.
I was one of the complainers because I wanted to see more of a fight from the Jedi.
Yeah, they're
especially
Jedis.
in such a tragic scenes. Because I think even what's his name?
Bloom Clue
got blasted in the air.
Yeah.
And then the only one that kind of put up a little bit of a fight was Kiada Mundi with the guy with the nice cone head. He wailed his lightsaber a little bit, but still.
Just a little bit. For that guy's supposed to be like 400 years old.
That guy was supposed to be one of the main dudes.
Yeah. And then when they went to fight the Emperor, it was Mace Windu. And then he had Kit Fisto. He had all those other Jedis, the 4 Jedis on him. And the Emperor just wiped them out like nothing, too.
Like nothing. Yes, Kit Fisto died fast.
And then when Anakin stormed the temple, I didn't like that either. He was killing little kids, but there's got to be defenders of the temple, not just all little kids. Like, where were all the rest of the Jedis? And this is the temple. You know, you got to be like, I don't know. I was kind of upset about that. So when you brought that toy in, I was like, I love that piece.
I like that.
I think she's hot as hell.
She was pretty too,
and for blue, it makes me like blue. Captain Kirk. You want to just bone all these aliens. She was hot.
I always thought she was like the family of those girls that was one of Jabba's dancers.
Oh yeah. The one I thought was Debbie Allen.
Yes, the one. Oh my gosh!
From what I understand, she was just actually on the set as one of the producers or something like that, and they needed more Jedi, so they dressed her up in that outfit, and she ended up becoming
Debbie Allen.
No. This chick right here who played.
This girl.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was always disappointed with just that scene. But I always liked the action figure, and I always liked this piece. This is always one of my favorite pieces from the 30-year anniversary.
Because what an opportunity for you to be able to show how bad Jedis are. You know what I mean? It should have took a battalion to wipe out all these clones, because it ended up taking Darth Vader and the Inquisitors that ended up getting rid of the rest of the Jedi. So, you know, you're just battling Clone Trooper. Come on, it should be easy. You know?
I know, and remember that. Yeah, everybody's still pissed off about all that, but hey, it's we're coming up on the 20-year anniversary of that, so that's cool. It's wow, yeah, it's been 20 years since Revenge of the Sith came out, and some exclusive figures will be coming out, and we'll be definitely talking about those. But I think we have to break down the hottest toy right now, and you even texted me the other day at Frankensons is
going for $700 right now.
Haslab has done it again, has knocked it out of the park with the Ghost. Ghost.
There it is.
This is a very, very nice vehicle.
Now we did a review on this because I bought the micro.
You bought the
Galaxy
smaller one.
Squadron. Yeah.
Yes, you did. You bought the smaller one.
This is for the 3 3/4 inch action figures. Look, there's Syndulla right there. Hera Syndulla. She's the pilot.
Oh yeah, this little one here.
Yeah.
What's cool about this this vehicle? It comes right apart. You can put each side. You know, it comes apart very easy. I've been seeing guys do videos of it, of how it just comes apart nice. You can hang it up and display. But damn it, $700. I mean, come on.
It has the pod on there too. Look at that.
That's really cool. $700, man. Shit.
Now, I think they're just trying to get you because the Millennium Falcon of this one, or it was actually from the Mandalorian. They had that other ship on there that's going for a lot of money too right now, $600. So they're trying to get these ships now and then get them going on crazy because what was the name of that ship? Do you remember? Razor Crest.
Yeah. So last year, their big Haslab.
What's the Razor Crest?
So here it is. Here's the ghost, you guys. I mean, look.
$575.
The starting bid is $575.
No figures.
With no figures. Wow. Go figure.
No, I think it has them in there.
It says right here,
says
no figures. Yeah.
That one said no figures. Son of a bitch. Okay, so that one just said the hell with the figures. Just the ship alone, $575. You might as well get the figures.
Well, from what you showed me, the figures are going for a lot of money.
Oh, they're going for over $100 each, and there's 4 of them. So look at this one. The starting bid for these 4 right here is $249. And I'm just like, damn it. I think, am I gonna pull the trigger on this ship?
I think you are, bro.
I think I am.
Because I feel like you missed the boat on the Razor Crest. So
It's still out there. I can still get it.
Yeah.
But
these ships are so big. Like, where are you gonna like
this one we're gonna have to hang up. This one we have to hang up.
So you're gonna take it out of the box?
I mean that
it looks so good. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We're nerds, bro. I'm getting a little chubby right now.
So was it you that was telling me like you thought that Haslab wasn't?
Look, it even has the chest set like in the Millennium Falcon.
Yes. Look at that. Oh yeah, yes.
Look at that. And then see that guy in the gunner, the shooter?
Yes.
That's the concept design for Chewbacca, McQuarrie's original Chewbacca concept design. And then they end up using him in Star Wars Rebels as their muscle guy.
Look, I mean, $700.
And they even brought him to live action with the Mandalorian. He's in the bar with that Asian pilot that I love so much. Yeah, and then they end up showing him in their live action one. And I'm like, wow.
He's a badass. No, this is a very nice Haslab. I feel like they're trying to outdo. Obviously, the Cantina's coming out this year too.
Yeah.
So they're trying to one up each other.
Figures. Look, and that's if you watch a cartoon series,
that's what's his name?
Ezra Bridger.
Ezra
Bridger. And then that's if you watch Bad Batch, there's this little kid who's a young Jedi. And he ends up finding the Bad Batch and bringing him to help him. And then Order 66 comes out, and he escapes this little kid, and it ends up being him. And then he ends up marrying her, Harrison Dula, and then they have a kid who has blue hair, and then he's in the Ahsoka series. I don't know if you saw that, the little kid.
No, I haven't seen the little blue dude, but I mean, but man, $7 bills.
I know.
I mean,
I would definitely
watchers and listeners. Are you guys gonna get this? I mean, will this complete your vehicle collection? Because now what Haslab is doing, I mean, their prices are crazy though. But they're nice though. They get down though.
Oh man,
look how beautiful that thing is. That little pod right there.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm like my bottom jaw is dropped.
No, they outdid themselves, and obviously, I mean.
And you haven't even watched the series.
I haven't even watched Rebels. That. But so let me ask you this. Would you rather have this big ass ship or that Cantina?
Oh man.
So I'm saying it's a toss up.
Well, I know for you, the Cantina, because you're a Cantina guy.
I like a Cantina. I mean, I've always liked the
different aliens in the Cantina.
Aliens.
And now they're making like the skeleton crew and they're showing all those aliens in there.
All my favorite aliens out there. So I mean, it's a toss up, man.
I would rather have this though than the Razor Crest. The Razor Crest is dope.
The Razor Crest is cool, but definitely this is way better.
Better than the Razor Crest.
Plus it has 4 figures.
Yeah, 4 figures. The Razor Crest blew up in the Mandalorian series, and he ends up using a Naboo starfighter. So this is actually comparable to the Cantina, I would say. But you know, the Cantina is stationary if you play with it. But this Ghost, you can go.
You can't move it around. You can't move it around.
You can hang.
I like how it comes apart, though. I mean, the fact that it comes apart, and they really did a good job with the detail on this damn thing. They really did.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I do
amazing.
Like that little gaming area too, right there.
Yeah, it's like the newer version of the Millennium Falcon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely is. So again, watchers and listeners, if you're gonna get it, let us know. Put it in the comments. They actually have a payment plan too. There's a payment plan on some of these things you can get. If you can't afford the $700, there is options. I don't know if they have it on eBay, but I think they have it on certain things you could buy on Amazon. I know there's a payment plan. So there's options.
So
you guys.
you bought when we went to LA Comic Con, you bought that one figure. What's his name?
Adamantium.
Adamantium for $1,000 for one figure.
Just one dude.
This, if you would have spent that $700 here, you would still have $300 left over, and you would have the whole big ship. But then, it wouldn't be the figures also, right? Because how much are the action figures going for each? $100?
The action figures have been bidding as Solomon pulled up earlier. I mean, some of them started at $250, but some of them have been going for easily over $100. They've been selling them no problem. $100 each, no problem.
So
think about that. That's four. That's 400, whatever.
600 for the ship, 400 for the figures. That's $1,000. So that you would have had the whole set versus that one.
And then look, they're unpunched too.
Man,
they're unpunched. Fine, I'm gonna get it. Just not right now.
So the only thing missing from those 4 figures is
a woman.
The Sabrine Wren. That's her name.
Woman, Sabrine Wren.
Sabrine Wren.
Yeah.
And then also the droid, and his name is Chopper.
Chopper.
Yeah.
And by the way, Chopper and Sabrine Wren have that little 2-pack thing. Okay, that's been going on like hotcakes too.
Yeah.
That's been selling like crazy.
Yeah.
Like average $60 or $70. Again, that was a hard figure to get in 2024. I'm on the lookout for that one too.
So if you're a true fan of Star Wars, you would definitely watch the Clone Wars cartoon series, because it ties in and it explains a lot of stuff that pieces all the Star Wars stories together. And then if you want to go even more diehard, you would watch the Rebels, Star Wars Rebels, because then that shows the continuation of Princess Leia when she's actually older. So it's like it continues the saga and the story. So it's definitely something you'd want to check out as to watch. And then now the action figures are coming out for it, and the spaceships. Like Millennium Falcon has always been my favorite spaceship of all time. You know, the X-Wings and the TIE Fighters. And Solomon said the sound that the TIE Fighters make is like, it's memorable as a child. You're always going to remember it.
Yeah.
So like this right here, this Ghost machine
is the new version of that.
It's the new version of that. And it's pretty damn awesome. It's like for something to be brand new from something that's old.
Right.
It's like,
no
how did
doubt.
they do that?
No doubt. So again, for all the new Star Wars fans, this could be their Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Which is cool, which is hip, which is tight. But I think we're gonna get it. And when we get it, we'll bring it here. Yeah, we'll bring it here to this show.
Whew. Why don't we go halves on it?
Why? So 1 week you can have it, and the other week
We can Haslab.
I'd rather share a woman than toys.
Wow.
Never gonna share the toys. But you guys, that being said, thank you guys for listening to another episode of Collector Strikes Back. This is episode 20. Make sure you follow us on all platforms: YouTube, Apple, Spotify, all that stuff. Click whatever toys you're looking forward to 2025, and we'll talk about it. But thank you guys so much for listening,
for tuning in. Also, feel free to share if any come ups you guys might have. Like I'm into quality this year. As my New Year's resolution was trying to get and Haslab and this Ghost would be a quality product that I would buy. But I still constantly look for deals. Like at Target, I found the other day was a Jedi action figure, 6-inch. It was actually she was a Sith Lord from Ahsoka, but it was $7. The sticker was on it, but they had the same exact other toy, and I marked it, and it was $24. So I don't know why Target put a clearance sticker on this one, and there was another one exactly the same going for $24, but I just scooped it up. It wasn't something I would normally buy, but when it's at $7,
when the bargains are there, you attack and get them, guys.
Attack and get them. So you know what? Go out there and attack and get them, and let us know. Share with us your come ups. We'd love to hear that kind of stuff. Thanks again for tuning in. Collector Strikes Back, episode 20. We out.
Peace.